Hey everyone, today we're going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at this vertical docking station unit. We'll have a closer look at the port so you know what to expect if you're looking to pick this one up for yourself. Now this is the UDS040M by TobenONE. It's a vertical docking station for dual monitors. It works with MacBook Pros, Airs, and it's an all-in-one USB-C dock stand. So let's go ahead and open this up. So in the box, of course, we've got our quick start guide to get you up and running. We've got our MacBook connection cable. This is a dual USB-C to dual USB-C. And that looks to be about maybe 18 inches or so in length. And then we've got our power cable that plugs into our power adapter here. So nice heavy duty power supply. And our power cable just plugs in here on the bottom like that. And then this will plug into our docking station. And then of course we've got the docking station here with all the ports. We'll show you all the ports in a moment. And there's a groove here that would hold your MacBook Pro or Air. Now the way this works, this actually sits flat on your desk, and then your MacBook Air or Pro sits in here coming up. Now I don't actually have a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air that I can show you with, but I do have an old iPad to give you a reference. So that would just sit in there like that, flat on your desk. And again, this isn't compatible with it, but that's the way it would work. So it just can sit upright on your desk. We've got all the ports on the back. Again, I'll show you those in a moment. Nice kind of metal or aluminum housing on there. And it's rubberized on the bottom, so it shouldn't slide around on your desktop too much. Nice kind of heavy duty unit, feels really nice and solid. So there's quite a large list of MacBook Pros and Airs that will work with this docking station. I'll pop the list up here. You can pause it and have a closer look if you're wondering if your MacBook Pro or Air is compatible. But let's go ahead and have a closer look at all the ports on the unit. So starting out on the left here, we've got an audio and microphone jack. We've also got an SD card slot and a micro SD card slot, so I'm good for both of those. We've got a couple of USB-C ports here. The one on the left is a USB-C 3.2, so it does 10 gigabits per second, and it's a 20-watt PD port, as well as this one right here. This is a USB-C 3.2, and that again is 10 gigabits per second. There's also a little indicator light up here, so you know when it's on, that turns green when it's plugged in. We've got a USB-A port here, so that's USB-A 3.2 at 10 gigabits per second. Then we've also got our power button right here to turn it on and off. So a lot of port expansion here on the front of this. Let's have a look at the back. Here we've got all sorts of ports as well for expansion. So we've got an Ethernet connection here. This is 2.5 gigabits per second. We've got an audio jack as well, so audio and microphone there. We've got our DC port here for powering the unit. So this is where we would plug in our power supply. That just plugs in on the top just like that. We've got 4 USB-A ports here on the back. So there's a lot of connection here on the back. So these two here are USB 3.0, and those are 5 gigabits per second. And these two here are USB 2.0. Those are 480 megabits per second. We've got our host connection here. So this is where you would connect it to your MacBook. So we would take our dual USB-C, that plugs in there just like that. And then that connects to your MacBook. And then we've got our display connections here as well. So there's HDMI 1. So we can connect to 2 displays, so one with HDMI 1 and the second one HDMI 2 here, or we can use the display port. So there's a couple of connections on there. So lots of connections to expand your MacBook into a large workstation. I should also mention this does dual 4K monitors at 60 Hertz and that it's not compatible with Windows laptops. So again, this is the TobenONE dual monitor vertical docking station for your MacBook Pro or your MacBook Air. This is a great option for anyone looking to expand that laptop, giving it all sorts of extra ports, connecting it to dual displays, and making it a full desktop setup. So I hope this video helped you out. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.